Hello and welcome to Formula One. It's round 6 here at Monza, season 2 with the Apex GP team. Today we are listening to Dark Opera Storm, but first going over to the commentators, so sit back, relax and enjoy.
A difficult race awaits these drivers here in Monza, but glory awaits too at the Italian Grand Prix. We're 12 miles northeast of Milan for today's Grand Prix at a Monza circuit where we can expect top speeds of around 215 miles per hour. 11 corners on this 3.6-mile track, with 7 of those coming in the form of chicanes. And with a good slipstream and DRS open, there should be plenty of opportunity for some passing here today. It's time to see how our drivers are stacking up after yesterday's exciting qualifying session. Enzo Fittipaldi lines up on pole position, just ahead of George Russell, who starts this event from P2. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Leclerc, Antonelli, Max Verstappen, and Hamilton, Sainz, Behrman, Mayer, and Lando Norris, Maloney, Albon, Oscar Piastri, and Colapinto, Aaron, Lawson, Yuki Tsunoda, and Nico Hülkenberg, Gasly, Hadjar, Pepe Marti, and Lance Stroll brings the grid to a close. Now it's almost time for lights out, so let's go down to the track. And alongside me in the commentary box today, a man who I always look up to, which is easier said than done, Anthony Davidson. So here we are at Monza, temple of speed, lovely long straights, and that's it. It's easy, isn't it?
It's a little bit harder than that, Crofty, than you make out. I mean, yes, you do have those long straights, but it's linked by very tight, tricky corners. Big emphasis on braking zones around here as well, particularly into turn 1. You decelerate at the 150-metre board down to the 50-metre board, and you'll scrub off easily over 150 miles an hour. So, yeah, it puts a lot of G-force on the drivers' bodies as they decelerate, and obviously it throws up a big overtaking opportunity as well come race day.
Right, this is a high-speed circuit, and therefore we need low downforce, which of course means that DRS is not going to be quite as powerful. But hopefully we're going to be so quick we're not even going to notice it.
Right, we're going to do medium to hard. What's the race directory saying? That's the question. What's everyone doing? Mediums, hards. 4 drivers on hards, the rest of the field are on mediums. Okay, let's start this race.
Radar is clear, weather is looking good for now.
Black flags in the sky, cold air on my skin. The towers start to shake, but I let it begin. My hands are not empty, they carry the flame. I learned how to stand when the world lost its name. Hear the drum call out, hear the iron sing. Every fear I walk turns into wings. I lift my chin, I do not break. The dark can come, but I stand before the storm. I stand before the storm. Call my name in thunder. I'm still the one who's born. I stand before.
Decent parking, let's try and get a good launch as the lights go out. Keep an eye on the lights, the start sequence will begin as soon as the grid is formed. Be ready with the clutch.
pain. I walk through the ruin and I learn my shame. No prayer for mercy, no mercy in me. Only a vow and a heartbeat set free. The sky split open, the mountain roared. I met my shadow and I asked for more. Hear the ground call out, hear the iron sing. Every fear I wore turns into light. I lift my chin, I do not break. The dark can come, I'm I stand before the storm. I stand before the storm. Call my name in thunder. I'm still the one who's born. I stand before the storm. I stand before the storm. With fire in my veins, I will not bow. Let the heavens crack. Let the old world fall. I was made from ash. I have faced it all. Now the choir rises. Now the pillars blaze. I am not the end.
Now use DRS. DRS now available.
I stand before the storm. I stand before the storm. Call my name in thunder. I'm still the one who's born. I stand before the storm. With fire in my veins, I will not I stand before the
Gap to your teammate behind, 9.5 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. They're in 11th. Time last lap was 29.6. Good job. That was the fastest lap of the race so far.
I wore the blues like gold, kept my face to the storm. Every crack in my name was a door I was born from. Cold hands on my throat, still I learned to breathe fire. You left me in the dark. I came back with a fire. Now the ground shakes when I rise. Hear the glass break in my eyes. The wound was a road. I walked it all night. What tried to end me gave me my life. I turned pain to power. Pain to power. Watch me bloom from the fire. Pain to power. Pain to power. I was made for the
We're approaching the pit window now, and you're going to be on hard next time. Seeing a lot of tyre drag now. We've got a new strategy if you want to take a look at it. Copy.
I know the taste of fear, like rust on my tongue. I blew from the fire.
Okay, we've got to this lap, give us the best in lap you can. Okay, remember to pit this lap.
With ash on my hands and my bones, they came for my name in the dark. I fed them a kingdom of sparks. Steel teeth at the gate tonight. My banner still bites through the night. If they want my crown in the flame, they will learn to.
Okay, let's go now.
Hear the drums in the stone. Hear my vow turn to bone. I was born for the blade. I was forged, not made. I will not fall. I will not kneel. Ash crown, my oath is steel. I take the blame. I take the flame. Ash crown, they know my name.
Look after these tyres now. You want to finish the race on this compound.
Written in scars, on ruined halls and broken stars. I left my fear at the ford and crowned my wrath with the sword. Now every oath that I keep cuts through the silence for me. If death comes running for me, it will find me on my feet. Hear the drums in the stone. Hear my vow turn to bone. I was born for the blade. I was forged, not made. I will not fall. I will not kneel. Ash crown, my oath is steel.
Use your overtake button more. It's time to utilise some of this energy. Come on.
Ash crown, they know my name.
Zane's in the pit. Zane is in the pit.
Open wide, let the wolves sing with the tide of my fire. It's here I will meet it with no fear. Bring me iron, bring me fire. I will climb through my empire. When my body turns to dust, my vow remains. My vow.
No tyre concerns at the moment. Just focus on the driving.
I will not fall, I will not kneel. Ash crown, my oath is steel. I take the grave, I take the flame. Ash crown, they know gate, cold wind on my face. I hear the doubt come in, I lock in place. Boots on the broken road, dust on my name. Still I keep moving on, still I burn the same. Heart like a drum, beat through the night. I was made for this, made to fight. Fear in the dark, I see the crack. One step forward, I don't look back. I rise, steel behind my name. I rise, through the fear and flame. Call me, I will not break. I rise for courage's sake. I rise through the fear and storm on the mountain line. Ice in the air. Every scar says I was there. Every scar says dare. No throne, no golden sign. No easy road. I built my way by hand. Under the heavy load. Heart like a drum, beat through the night. I was made for this, made to fight. Fear in the dark, I see the crack. One step forward, I don't look back. I rise, steel behind my name.
The turbocharger's on its last legs. Let's try to keep mileage on it to a minimum.
Call me, I will not break. I rise for courage's sake. I rise through the fear and when the shadows roar, I let them pass. I found my voice in the shattered glass. If I am trembling, let me tremble and stand. I was born to become more than a frightened I rise, steel behind my name. I rise, through the fear and flame. Call me, I will not break. I rise for courage's sake. I rise, hear the whole sky say. I rise, and I claim
Yellow flag. Track is clear, green flag. Okay, we've been given a time penalty. It will go against our finishing time at the end of the race. Get your head down and let's get it done. Okay, final lap. Let's go. Final lap.
Now I stand in the wreck, and I'm facing you. Hear that hammering, it's my blood awake. Every shot you left turns to sharpened flame. I was down in the dark, now I know my worth. You can mark my grave, but you won't keep the air. I rise from the ash crowd. I rise. You can't hold me down. I rise. Hear the steel say, I was made for this. I am the reckoning.
Oh, you worked hard for that one. Congratulations. Well done.
Your throne was built on my vanished tears. Now the stone is split by your
Following in the footsteps of this
the shape of my
And with that, we wrap up another weekend of motorsport action.
how to turn pain into dust.
Right, we're going to end this one here. I'm going to say thank you very much for watching. Please like, subscribe, share, hit that bell for notifications. We're back tomorrow with some more Formula 1. So until then, I'll see you all again. Bye for now.